Hello everyone, Author 184 here, also known as Saint Killjoy, and we're going to continue adventuring in the Warhammer Quest world. This is a board game that's been adapted to a video game format, but what everyone seems to have forgotten is that this format is iOS device. Ooh, Master Craftsman Shield. That looks like a dwarf's shield. This is the Trouble with Halflings quest. Nah, I want the Dwarf Shield, which is for the Ironbreaker, which we're not even using, but by God, if we get enough gear for him that I like, we may find some use for that guy. And, it might be good to, show you guys different characters to play with, too. Everyone's kind of unique in their own little ways. Master Craftsman Shield, the Dungeoneers are welcomed into the lone coaching inn by the few locals and a skeleton staff. The innkeeper seems genuinely pleased to see fresh faces, and once drinks are served, is more than happy to eulogize the region in a blatant attempt to get repeat custom. I think what they're going for is to get repeat customers. That's not there, obviously. Of most interest to your party is his tale of a powerful shield known as the Master Craftsman Shield. It is said to be hidden under some fell ruins shunned by the locals, fertile ground for your fortune seekers to tread. I believe this is the vampire tile set. That's $2.99. We'll play on a little bit farther and take a look, but I'm pretty confident that you're going to get to see what one of the DLC content is. I say DLC, technically it's a microtransaction, but, oh, I need to go up. I'm going the wrong direction. But technically, DLCs, that's what they are, is microtransactions. So, I'm hoping that people kind of wake up. A lot of people seem to have a problem with this game, and they have a problem with this game for all the wrong reasons. And, it's just like, you need to wake up. If this is a problem, wake up, I don't know. I don't know what the solution is. I don't know how to fix it. But somehow, some way, we've got to address it. I'm going to go for the spider because that thing casts a web. And you'll have to pardon me for, clearing my throat sometimes and whatnot. I'm still sick with the flu. But even though I'm sick with the flu, I'm still working, baby. So, how many people do you know continue to work when they're sick with the flu? And it's been rough. Been a miserable couple days. But unfortunately, while I've been sick, this game's been getting torn apart with some really bad reviews for all the wrong reasons. So, I feel like it's on me to enlighten everybody. Because no one else seems to be wanting to, enlighten or inform. Everyone's pretty much just, oh no, it's, hate on the developer and the publishers and all that jazz, and that's not what's going on here at all. Alright, we're going to end the churn. Oh, he's going to go the long way around. Well, we're going to get a bow ready for him. I'm going to try to get my Shadow Warrior to get the kill, because he's the only one that hasn't leveled up yet. So I need to make sure that when I have the opportunity to get a kill in, I get the kill in with him, because he's starting to fall behind. Alright, and one the turn. Ooh, under attack. Well, alrighty then. And that's a miss. And there's an orc boy. Well, no boy, no. Alright, and the turn, let's see how it goes. This is a turn-based strategy RPG that's been done well. Again, if you look at it, you can tell this does not live up to PC standards, and that is fine. This is not a PC game. It's an iOS device game that was made for mobile devices, which for a mobile device, this is pretty darn good. But a lot of people don't see it that way. Since it's been ported to PC, they think all of a sudden it should be upheld to PC standards, and I think obviously at that point, well, you don't understand what a PC port is, do ya? You know, I mean, I know back in the day when something was ported to PC, there was a level of expectation that that game should adhere to and should meet. And once upon a time, that was fine, and can no one not deny that that time period was before Valve and the Steam storefront. And now, because of the Valve and the Steam storefront, we're getting ports to PC that are not PC games. In this case, this is an iOS device game. It's a straight port from iOS to PC. It can never be anything but an iOS device port to PC. And reviewers are not viewing this the way that it needs to be viewed. And the way that it needs to be viewed is this is an iOS device mobile platform game that has been ported to PC as a straight port. So you need to review it upon the merits of the game itself. And when you inform your consumers, you do not need to inform them that this is a PC game, because it's not a PC game. It was never intended to be a PC game. It's not a proper port to PC. But because of the Valve store, Steam storefront, it doesn't have to be a PC game anymore, now does it? You know? It's just everyone's getting kind of caught up in a tizzy of this is not a PC game. Well, if you don't feel this is a PC game and you don't feel it has any place in the Valve storefront, you need to make complaints to Valve for making the business decisions that they're making, because it's on Valve at that point. But, oh, he missed. No good. No bueno. Oh, he missed twice. That Troll Slayer ain't slaying nothing today. We gotta get in there and try to save him. And that's not gonna help save him. Oh no. Not looking good for the Troll Slayer now, is it? There we go. Can we get this guy? Nope. Nope. Oh, we got... Yeah, that's right. I leveled her up. She's got 2 shots now. So much for 2 shots. Let's, do you have a bandage? No. You definitely don't have a bandage. Do you have a bandage? Medium bandages. Yeah, you're gonna want to put that on, bro. Sorry, still sick. But yeah, so Warhammer Quest is available in 2 formats. It's available on the iOS store for iOS devices, and that is the format that I would definitely guarantee, recommend the most. If you are looking to play this game and you have an iOS device, that's where you're going to want to, try to pick this game up at. Now, on the other standpoint, let's say you do not have an iOS device, but this still looks like something that you might be interested in. Well, you are in luck because it is available on Steam. And that's currently how I am playing it. I am playing it on PC and I'm playing it through Steam. But as you can tell, there's no way to hide or conceal that this was a phone game with all of its phony, touchy stuff. I mean, you can clearly tell this was meant to be a touch, phone game. It's obvious. Nope, that's a miss. All right, one more shot. Get the Orc Boy, please. No bueno. Orc Boy, maybe. Maybe not. Let me shoot this one. We'll do some damage. Yeah, death blow. Get him, Troll Slayer. Yeah, clean the house up. Is that everybody? I believe that's everybody. Leave my Shadow Warrior alone, please. Oh, he hits so hard. All right, Marauder, can you take care of this? No, maybe. Yeah, there you go. Way to be a Marauder. All right, so first things first. Alright, they're down. Add stash. What we have here is the herb lore. And we're going to use herb lore on him. Okay, let's end the turn, see if the herb lore works out. Might not add anything. Maybe I need to not move them to make the herb lore. Oh! No! My bad! Achievement. Ha! The herb lore did not heal. They said that was a possibility. They were not lying. Encounter. The room is strangely silent. In fact, when one of your warriors tries to speak, no voice is heard. Some kind of magical field of silence pervades the whole chamber. Not a lethal situation by any means, but it could allow enemies to attack without any warning. Creepy. The warriors stay on their guard, but the room remains eerily quiet. Alright. Get her. Can you do your herb lore correctly this time? There we go. Oh goodness. Potion of healing. Yep. We're done messing with the herb lore stuff. Do I have any other healing stuff? Hold on, let's open up the inventory real quick. Alright. Where are you? Lesser Scroll of Healing. Don't mind if I do. I was looking for something like you. 4 strength, 2 movement. Alright, and what is this? +1 melee attacks. That's not even